Hi guys, my name is Ngọc and I'm 13 years old. I'm from Legendary Secondary School in Minh District. Do you guys know where I'm standing right now? I'm standing at the Independence Palace. Just come inside and explore with me. Number 1. Location of the Independence Palace. The Independence Palace is located in the center of District 1, Ho Chi Minh City, and is surrounded by 4 main streets, which is Nam KHọi Street on the main street in the northeast, Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai Street on the left in the northwest, Trinh Street on the backside in the southwest, Nguyễn Nhu Street on the right in the southeast.
2. History of the Independence Palace. At the current location of Independence Palace there is a mansion of the governor of Cochin, China. We often call it Nรึ่NG ANH Palace. Nรึ่NG ANH Palace was built in 1868 and completed in 1871 with Western classical architecture. After the Geneva Agreement in 1954, France withdrew from South Vietnam. The country was divided by the 17th parallel with 2 different government institutions in the south and the north. In the north, the Democratic Republic of Vietnam was born, waging a war to unify the 2 regions of the country. On September 7, 1954, Nรึ่NG ANH Palace was handed over to the government of the Republic of Vietnam under President Ngô Đình Diệm. In 1962, the Nรึ่NG ANH Palace was badly damaged after a coup bombing raid. President Ngô Đình Diệm then demolished the work and built a new palace on the 12-hectare site in central Saigon, which he dubbed the Independence Palace upon completion. 3. Related story about Independence Palace. April 30 is the day of liberation of the South and reunification of the country, and officially ended the war in Vietnam when the People's Army of Vietnam and the Liberation Army of South Vietnam entered Saigon. Tanks of the People's Army of Vietnam broke through the Iron Gate and entered the Independence Palace on April 30, 1975. And April 30 is also a great holiday of historical significance for the nation, demonstrating the strength of solidarity, tradition of building and defending the country for thousands of years. It is an annual occasion to remind children and grandchildren of the sacrifice of the soldier who fell for independence, freedom, and development as today. 4. My impression of the Independence Palace. We can say that the Independence Palace is also a historical testimony of the struggle of the peoples of the North and the South against invader, with desire to reunite the country. As the Vietnamese people, we have the right and duty to protect and preserve the good historical value of the national development process. Without history, there would be no today. Independence Palace is a noble and sacred symbol because the previous generation fought tirelessly for the independence of our Vietnamese people.
Goodbye everyone and see ya!